Morning. It is Tuesday, July 13th. We are sitting out here by the garden, Patches and I are, and hopeful that that tiny little patch of clear sky right where the sun is supposed to rise will get bigger and we'll be able to see the sun today. It is really overcast again. Been walking out here a little bit this morning. Tell you what, the mosquitoes are happy about this type of cloudy, yucky weather. They're out in full force. They love this kind of environment. I was actually thinking about environment as I was looking at my plants this morning. I was noticing that, oh yeah, a friend gave me some milkweed, and I was able to plant some of it, shortly after I got it. But some of it I never got around to planting, and it was still in the little containers, and it is not thriving. It's probably not going to make it. But the milkweed that I planted in my garden, in my courtyard, it looks awesome. Its stalks are really thick, and the leaves are growing out and tall, and I even saw this morning there are milkweed buds, like there's some flowers forming. So we did that on purpose to try to be a home for the monarch butterfly. It's the place where they will lay their eggs. So we'll protect that and help it to grow. We put it in good soil. I even added, right where I planted, because it's a bit clay soil here, I added some potting mix to it down by its roots. And it's getting good sun, it's getting good water, it's able to spread out its roots, and thrive. And when you contain something, it can't. I think it's the same way with us when we surround ourselves with friends who are, trying to grow, then we will too. Oh yeah, I also have some zinnias that are thriving on my porch, my picking porch. I put them in a pot with some potting soil, and they're doing great. They filled up the whole pot. They've really expanded. And then I looked at some zinnias that I planted in the garden, which is an even bigger container, but because of the environment, even before they were covered up by Zephyr squash leaves, they still didn't thrive. I'm thinking it's just the soil they were planted in. It was bad soil. Something in it. It wasn't a good place for the flowers, so they're looking pretty wimpy. Yeah, I think your environment matters. Where you plant yourself matters. If you find yourself not growing, not thriving, not feeling at peace, you know where you're supposed to be. If you feel like you're not in the right place and growing, then that's not the right place for you. Find a place that's going to be more supportive of you. And help you become your best self. I think we're on day 23 of 30 days that I promised myself I would wake up and see the sunrise, or at least try to see the sunrise, and see what God had to say to me. Hopefully we will see the sun tomorrow, or maybe next week. But still good to get up, get my head cleared out, get ready for the day. Get to have coffee with a friend today. That's a good environment to put yourself in. See you tomorrow.